I'm JD Davies and I'm an underwater videographer and marine biologist, and today I've teamed up with Scubaverse to take a look at the ultimate wetsuit hanger, which is created by C-Monsta. And it's the ultimate hanger because it makes sure it keeps your wetsuit, gloves and wetsuit boots together in one spot after you've been in the water. So let's take a look at this hanger in more detail and see what makes it so special. So when it arrives, the first thing that you do notice, and definitely something the brand does really well, is minimal plastic packaging. So it comes in this really nice large cardboard box, which is definitely something I'm always keen to see, a lot of cardboard rather than all the plastics you get to see. And on the back, if you take a look at it, it's got a hanger itself and just provides all the information about the hanger, its function, and also why it's so important to actually hang up your wetsuit and wet clothing, because A, it makes it dry, but it also gives you a lot more longevity when you store your clothing properly, because you don't want your wet stuff sitting around in damp areas for a long time, so making sure it hangs up properly is definitely a key thing. So let's take a look inside the box a bit further. For the product itself, it's really keen to state actually that it's made here in the UK, but it's also following on what their brand guidelines are. It's made from recycled plastic, so they're trying to do as minimal impact as possible. And it's great to see that this tough material is also sustainable using the recycled materials. And then taking a look at the design of the hanger itself, it's great. It's got this versatile hook at the top, and this has then an adjustable strap to make sure it's kept away from anything like your car. You don't want to get scratched in your car. So then that's a really nice way of doing it and making sure it does keep out of the way and also make sure it's in to reach. And then you've got the different stages of the hanger itself. So on the side you can put your socks or your boots either side, and then in the middle you can put your gloves here or mitts if it's really cold. And then below that then you've got the slot to put in your wetsuit, and it's great because it's a slot that'll fit in a range of different wetsuits, from your thin open water swimming ones or triathlon wetsuits to slightly thicker snorkeling ones or surfing ones. And then if you're diving in colder water like I do, 7mm wetsuits will also fit here too. And then the sides also allow the water to drip down, but make sure they're not dripping out the way of your wetsuit so the tops don't end up dripping all over your suit. It helps it to dry a little bit quicker because you don't want to have a wetsuit for next time you get in the water. And yeah, it's a really great design and it's so functional in terms of what it does, and it's strong. And that's one of the key things that you want with a wetsuit hanger, is quite often you put in some hangers and they just don't hold the weight of a wetsuit, especially when it's wet. So this, made from recycled material and has the strength, is definitely a real positive for this. And it's, again, really enjoyed using this over the last few weeks when I've been out going in the water. So I definitely recommend that you go and take a look at C-Monsta's website, look at other products they've got. If you do get a C-Monsta, let them know what you think about the product, give them some reviews, because I really do enjoy this one and I think it's a great product that should be part of your dive kit or should be part of your outdoor kit to make sure that everything is kept all in one space, because there's nothing worse when you want to go out somewhere and you're trying to look for some of these items, but this time you can just look up, grab the hanger and take the kit with you, because you can use that hanger afterwards too. So this now will be a major part of my kit, different parts from my outdoor swimming parts to all my free diving or snorkeling, or even the diving wetsuits, making sure that's always going to be kept hanging on this from now onwards, and have been for every time I've been using it. So looking forward to continue using this, and again, great work from C-Monsta, really enjoying it, and just keep up the good work, because these items, they're game changers when it comes to doing outdoors and making sure your kit's kept together. And thank you again for taking a look at this episode, and thank you again for C-Monsta for sharing these products with us so we can take a look further and also try it ourselves. And yeah, for more information about C-Monsta, go to their websites. But for us, that's it for this time. Please like, share or comment below, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode on Scubaverse, and hope to be back again soon.